What is up, FPG fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another tower fantasy video. So in today's video, I just really wanted to talk about and showcase where I believe Frigg excels at the most, and that is in the AoE. I find her to be an AoE monster, going up against multiple enemies because of her skill and her multi-slashes. Being able to hit multiple enemies is where I see Frigg really shine the most. Now, is she good against single targets and bosses? Yeah, she's pretty good there, but I think you really see Frigg and get the most satisfaction when you're popping off multi-slashes and doing her skill and seeing a lot of numbers on the screen. Frigg is really good in that area in my opinion, and I kind of wanted to show that off in today's video. So I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, drop a like and sub if you're new. Now, if you are pulling for Frigg, I wish you the best of luck. And if you have pulled for Frigg already, let me know how your pulls went. Now, I know I have a lot of people, just to quickly address, asking me if Frigg is worth pulling. And of course, yes, I think she is worth pulling, but that's only if you are planning on building a Frost team. If you're not planning on building a Frost team, then it might be wise to skip Frigg and save for a Simulacra for a team you're trying to build, whether it be Flame or Volt or Physical. Save for a Simulacra coming out in the future that you are looking to build around. Frigg is a great Simulacra, but the reason why she's going to excel in the Frost team, and that's the reason why you would want to pull her for the most part, is because she does come with the Frost Resonance and because she buffs the Ice weapons. So it's really ideal to go ahead and place her there. Now, can she be placed in other team comps? Yeah, of course. Right now I'm running Frigg with Samir and Nemesis, and it's working out perfectly fine. But once I have my Meryl weapon built up that I just got, and my Coco Ritter weapon built up, and when Saki comes out in Linye, that will be the team build that I'm going to be putting together, and I won't have her run necessarily with Nemesis and Samir anymore. So those are just some things to keep in mind and to ponder about. But with that being said, let's just take a quick look at Frigg's kit, and then we'll go into some gameplay. So we're not going to break down the whole kit, because the highlight for me, like I mentioned, is within the skill and the multi-slashes. So Fimble Winter, you're going to be doing damage. It's pretty good damage. You're going to be hitting multiple enemies. You're going to be suspending them in the air, and it's a cooldown of 30 seconds. Now, while you're in the Frost domain, which lasts for 25 seconds, I think a lot of people underestimate how good this is, having only a 5-second cooldown with the skill. When you're in that Frost domain, you're going to be able to do unlimited dodges. And with those unlimited dodges, there comes a lot of value and utility. So one, you're going to be able to constantly spam the dodges so you don't get attacked, and you can proc the Fantasia. So that is a fantastic thing. But it also allows you to then proc the multi-slash, where that is the big benefit of using Frigg, is the multi-slash mechanic. So that's fantastic. Also, you increase shatter by 25% when using a Frost weapon, and that's the key word there, using a Frost weapon, not using Frigg's weapon. So you can switch into Meryl and get that extra 25% shatter, which is absolutely fantastic. That's why they pair well. So there's a lot of great benefits with the skill, and it being on a 5-second cooldown is phenomenal, because basically you almost have 100% uptime on this. So it's just great in my opinion. It is fantastic of a skill. And then once again, the multi-slash. So you're going to be able to do multiple slashes in front of you, 3 slashes to be precise. They can hit multiple enemies. They're going to be doing damage, and you're going to be unlimited dodging the whole time. So this is just where Frigg shines. This is the highlight of the kit for me, and this is where you get all the benefits. So I really like the dodge, the multi-slash, and I really like the skill. So let's go ahead and show them off. All right, so to showcase, I believe, the best way possible for Frigg is to go into the Bygone Phantasm, because there's going to be multiple enemies here. Now, don't be too concerned about my level in Bygone. I need to catch up, guys. I've been away for about 2 weeks when the game first dropped, so I'm about 2 weeks behind. So I'm playing catch up on everything, but don't be too concerned about the level. That's not what I want you guys to be focused on. I want you to be more focused on the amount of enemies that we're hitting and the utility of it, right? Not so much the damage, because we're on a low level, so it's not going to be a real focus. Obviously, we're going to be able to take it out without a problem, but I want you to be more focused on the multiple enemies that we're going to be hitting. So let me go ahead and switch over to the weapon, actually, and you can just see the amount of enemies that we're able to hit. And then if we do the skill, Look at all the blue numbers. It's just insane. And then you just keep this going, and then you do that infinite dodge, the Fantasia, and then you are just all over the place to where the enemies can't really keep track of you. But look, we're hitting all of them. And that is where Frigg is just amazing in my opinion. And look how long it lasts. And I just got hit there. But you are picking up what I'm putting down, right? So, and I also understand that my Frigg is 3-star. Once again, I'm not wanting you to focus on the damage. I want you to be more focused on the amount of enemies that we can hit in the AoE that we got going on here. So trying to get these guys grouped up a little bit. Get a little dodge here. Make sure we're on this guy here. So that is there. All right, let me go ahead and do the skill. And another thing about the skill is that it also has some invincibility frames or some iframes on it, which is always really nice to have. But look, the fact that we can hit all of these enemies is just incredible in my opinion. And then of course, if you're, utilizing proper rotations and stuff, you're doing your skills, you're doing your discharge, you just have a lot going on. So, and I just got shocked. So then I can switch here, pop that off, pop this off, and then go right into the discharge, and then right back into the skill. It's ready to go. So that's just basically what I wanted to go ahead and showcase and highlight. And that's what makes Frigg a strong simulacra, but also extremely fun to use, because it's always nice being able to hit multiple enemies and have unlimited dodges. It's just a really good time. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Frigg is fantastic. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think she's an AoE monster, and that's where I found the most enjoyment and the most usefulness for her, is with large enemies. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name is Cody, but you can call me further. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.